Jay Menon had 5,000 ringgit to work with. Let's see how she utilized that money.
Hi, I'm Jay Menon. I'm 31 years old and I ventured into my first business, and it's an online sports community.
We are giving you 5,000 ringgit right now, today, courtesy of MyEG.
Thank
so
you.
we'll see you at the grand finals.
So I was thinking maybe an event that will get the word out via TV as well as print.
We came up with the idea of doing a press launch.
Maybe with celebrities, which will probably be an added incentive, and having an experience. It's selling it to them in such a way that, you know, come play again. That's what SCOXX is all about.
I decided to only recce the Lee Chong Wei Arena.
So Jack and Mr. Koh were very happy with the play.
I think the hardest part that I faced was, of course, with the invitee. Hi Richard, this is Jay. I'm launching my very first business idea. It's called SCOXX. It's going to be on a Sunday. Okay. I'll give you also the e-invite. We just move forward and get everything done and then roll out. People are coming in already, and it's great because I was a little bit worried about, you know, the turn up. But a lot of people that we invited are already arriving.
SCOXX stands for Sports Community Network, and it's basically a network for sports enthusiasts. It does look a lot like Facebook because I think it's the most effective. So this would actually give you exactly all the places that you're able to find.
SCOXX's existence is definitely good. If it's trying to promote healthy living, it's like a one-stop sports center. Everybody will go there.
Saya dapati kalau kita ada members yang untuk bermain badminton ke bowling ke apa, kita boleh subscribe dengan member tu, so kita dapat link dengan member yang lain-lain.
I think we totally deserve a next injection of cash just so we can introduce SCOXX to all of Malaysia.
You saw my journey. The reason why we picked a media event was because it was the most effective way of getting ourselves out there. Ideally, we'd like to have a very public event so that we can reach bigger numbers, but that would also mean bigger amount of cash.
When you came for the first pitch, how many members do you have now?
Over 1,700 right now, and it's growing at about a rate of about 50 to 80 every day. That's a healthy growth, we believe, but 100,000 for a year is the target.
To achieve the sort of revenues that you've projected here, it's about 926,000 in year 3. There was a question in the first show where you're trying to raise 500,000 to achieve less than $1 million in revenue after 3 years. Is this more of a business, or is it a passionate sort of CSR?
It is a healthy figure. It is not tremendously good, but these are achievable numbers.
What is the number of subscribers required for this revenue?
We start with 5,000 people, and then we're going to build up 10,000, and then by the end of the first year we'll have 100,000. But then again, that growth will continue into the second year and third year. So I think by the third year it will be 300,000 to achieve that number.
300,000 people to achieve 900,000 revenues.
Yes, it is, but I'll tell you why. Again, the build-up isn't great. So it's a gradual build-up. So we want to first galvanize the position of SCOXX and then say, okay, these numbers are, you know, achievable. It is, in all essence, a social media platform. So what we're trying to do first is build up the numbers while giving you very moderate numbers leading to that. And then when we reach 300,000, I'm confident that the numbers of our return of investment would be a lot higher.
We are asking for how much?
385,000 ringgit.
In your cash flow projections, I note here that you've put down the CIP 500 grant from Cradle.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me just ask you this. What happens if you don't get it?
We'll continue. Again, because it's from passion. I think a lot of people that we've met, even people from, you know, big industries, completely unrelated to sports, find it interesting.
We don't know whether, you know, there's a big enough market out there. We know there's a market, but we don't know how big that market is, and you wouldn't be able to indicate it to us the last time round. Do you have a fairer idea now?
If we have things to cater to both the passive sports followers as well as the active sports followers, then we cover both markets. We can't force someone and say, you must play badminton today. You should be, you know, exercising this amount. You should be, you know, like playing football and stuff. But what we can tell you is, this is, you know, what happened in the football world, passive, you know, football followers. This is what's happening in Malaysia, in squash and all that. So I think at a certain point, you'd meet in the middle. You either find that interest of wanting to come out again, or you've decided that I'm a passive sports follower for the rest of my life, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm on SCOXX just to, to read about everyone else's exploits.
So I think we thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for your
Thank you. I'm very confident that I will be going to the next round. I don't think there is a question about that. I think I presented it well. I think they see the basic idea, and I think that they also see the potential of the idea regardless of the figures. So I believe it will happen and we will be in the finals, if not win it.